Hello, my name is Tarun Agarwal and I am Digital Networker. Now, first of all, I would like to welcome you to this very special workshop, very special webinar. This is an automated webinar, this is not a live one. So that's why I need a very good sincerity from your side, because you have to watch this complete, okay? Because this is going to be super powerful for you. If you are into network marketing business, the concepts which you are going to learn in this short 40 minutes 45 minutes webinar, this is going to blow your mind, okay? Because I have been using a tool called Kajabi to build my MLM business, okay? Because my ultimate goal of joining network marketing business is financial freedom. It is all about passive income. That's the leverage, that's the main beauty of network marketing. But if we build network marketing business in an old traditional way, this is not going to work now, because the world has gone digital and we also have to adapt this digital world, okay? So welcome to this automated webinar. Do watch this complete webinar. Let's start it, okay? So in next 40 minutes, I'm going to discuss how I am building my MLM business using Kajabi. I'm going to share with you the exact process which I'm using, which I'm actually the process and the strategies which I'm using to build my business in a system-based approach, okay? Now, there are 3 stages of building MLM business, okay? So it doesn't matter which company you belong to, which company you are associated to. It doesn't matter which country you belong to. MLM business, you have to build in these 3 stages only. The first stage is when you start your MLM business, irrespective of which company you are in, you first have to build business based on your skills, okay? Which means you have to learn how to do closing, you have to learn how to do prospecting, presentation, and you must understand your products, your profile, your marketing plan, each and everything. You must have good skills, you must have marketing skills, you must have the speaking skills, okay, soft skills. So first stage is when you build your business based on your skills. Now, if you are dependent on your upline, if you are dependent on your group or your team, now your business is at risk, okay? You have to grab these skills and slowly you must aim for independent, to build this business in an independent way, okay? So that's the first stage. Second stage is when we build a business based on the influence, okay? So slowly after 6 months, 1 year, it may take 1 year also, or maybe 6 months, slowly once you grab some skills, once you start building your team, slowly you must build your influence now, because everything is online, and being online, those who are active on social media, those who are actively creating good quality content, people consume content, and people actually follow those people whom they know, like, and trust, correct? So first is skill based, next is influence based, and the third is when we build our business in a system based approach, okay? So this entire workshop is all about building business in a system based approach, and for that we are using a tool, correct? Now, before we jump to the next slide, first we need to understand what is the ultimate goal of building business. So I asked this question, okay, to myself, and I asked that, what is my ultimate goal? What is my ultimate goal of building network marketing business? Okay. Yes, the products are good. I want to earn money. Everything is fine. But what is the ultimate goal? What is the end result which I want? And the answer was, I want freedom. Okay, I want freedom from this business, because as far as making money is concerned, there are many ways how you can make money, okay? But network marketing, the beauty of this business is it can make you free. It can really make you free, okay? But most of the time what happens, we actually get stuck in many operational kind of things. Every day we are just thinking. There is no strategy, no clarity in the mind, right? So I want to build network marketing business. My ultimate goal is freedom. That's it, okay? So what about building MLM business which gives passive income in just 30 minutes a day? What about if we work only 30 minutes a day and we can build MLM business which gives passive income 24/7 by just working 30 minutes a day, okay? I'm not saying it is completely automated, no, because if our business is completely automated, our network marketing company won't require us, okay? They don't need us then. So it is not about automating the entire thing, okay? But at least 85 to 90% things we can automate, okay? And that is what you are going to learn in this upcoming slides. Okay, so the main idea is building MLM business which gives passive income in just 30 minutes a day. Okay, 30 minutes a day lifestyle. Okay, sounds interesting. Now let me tell you a little bit about myself. Maybe you are listening me for the first time. My name is Tarun Agarwal. I have total 8 years of corporate experience, okay, as a software engineer. So before coming into network marketing, I was into job, which means job. So I worked as software engineer. I got a very cool name when I was an engineer, and that cool name was Lazy Tarun, because I always used to find some ways how I can delegate my work or how I can automate my work. I always used to find some ways, create a document. If somebody is asking same question again and again, why not create a small video? Why not create a tutorial? Why not create a document so that this document will help me to stay free? Okay, so that's why I got a name called Lazy Tarun. So lazy is not a negative word, it is a positive word. Okay, being more productive. So I started I quit my job in 2015 and I started digital marketing coaching business. Okay, so mainly I started my training business. Okay, where we used to train people on digital marketing and also mobile app development like iOS and Android app development. Then I joined network marketing in 2016. I started network marketing business in a very traditional way, where I used to meet people, I used to do home meetings, I used to travel a lot. But then later on, I shifted my entire operation 100% online. Okay, so 90%, you can say 85 to 90% of people in my team, they have never met me. We are completely building this business online. I am also creator of Digital Networker Academy. It is basically a community of network marketers who want to learn how to build business online. Okay, so that's my paid service. I have coached more than 5,000 networkers to build network marketing business online. So a very, very strong community, very, very strong, you can say, ethics, which I follow to build this very beautiful business. Okay. And apart from that, apart from work, I am 2-time state level cricket player when I was in school. And then I am a husband of a loving wife and father of an 8-year-old son. Okay. So that was a very brief introduction about myself. This webinar is all about you. So I don't want to waste your time by just telling you about myself. Okay, so let's go ahead. Now, a very simple 5-step process of building network marketing business, that is what I have observed. Okay, so we always, usually what we do is we think so much, what should I do today, what should be my daily method of operation, all those kind of things. So that actually keeps us confused that what actually we have to do. Okay, so I have defined a very clear 5-step process. Okay, and these are the 5-step process. Okay, because now it is not only network marketing, it is now renamed to digital network marketing. Okay, so what we have to do consistently, we have to create content. When we create good quality content, through content we attract people and we capture the leads. Once we capture the leads, we nurture the leads. After nurturing the leads, our main aim is to educate our prospect. We give business exposure, maybe through one-to-one meeting, maybe through live webinar, automate webinar, or recorded videos like this. After giving the business exposure, we do follow-up and finally we do closing. After that, once a person becomes a part of the team, then we have to give the training and support. Okay, which means our own training and support system, so that a new team member should understand what he has to do next. Okay, so this is a very, very simple 5-step process if we want to build network marketing business online. Okay, now problem number 1, I mean to say, now here I have noted some problem. Okay, some problems which I feel that many people are trying to build network marketing business online, but the problem is these days prospects do not reply to the messages. That is the very, very major problem. Okay, that's a major problem. We understand that we have to build business online. Okay, what we do, we just search hashtag something, hashtag skin problem, hashtag opportunities, whatever. And when we search for hashtag, we get some profile of a cold market, somebody unknown person. We just do a message. Okay, and hi, how are you? We try to build report. It takes too much of time. And finally, what happens? People are actually not responding to our messages. Not only network marketers, these days digital marketers are super active. Okay, so the word is very, very noisy. Even our prospects are too confused what to do, which business is right and which is not as per their requirement, which business can fulfill their needs. They're totally confused these days, and prospects are not replying to any messages. Problem number two, building rapport by having conversation online takes too much of time. Okay, suppose if we join a Facebook group, and from Facebook group we message to a person completely in the cold market, and then we slowly we build rapport, we do conversation, how are you, how is your family, where do you live, your likes, dislikes, and all those kind of thing. It takes too much of time. Okay, too much of time. So this is very fast word now. Okay, so we can't afford to invest so much of time and to keep people very long in our pipeline. Okay, this is not feasible. This is not looking feasible now. Third is, prospects don't like to be convinced. Okay, if we do message to our prospect again and again, if we try to build rapport, they actually sense our hidden agenda. They sense it. Okay, they sense it. Why are you messaging me again and again? Okay, how can I help you? So they sense our hidden agenda. Okay, and the fourth is, prospects are ready to pay, and this is a dilemma, you can say. Prospects are ready to pay for digital marketing business, but they are not ready to pay for MLM starter kit. Now this we have to understand. Being an entrepreneur, we need to understand that prospects these days, they are ready to start their digital marketing business. They are ready to go into affiliate marketing. They are ready to invest on some tools. They are ready to buy some gadgets, okay, worth rupees 1 lakh and more, but they are not ready to invest their money on the starter kit, MLM starter kit. Why is that? Okay, why is it so? Money is not a problem. Okay, money is not an objection. The thing is, people have money. People are buying iPhones. People are buying SLRs. People are buying good quality mics. People are buying MacBook. Okay, if somebody tell them you can start your own YouTube channel. Okay, after 6 months you will start getting some traction, and slowly you will start earning from YouTube. People are ready to buy some YouTube studio. They are ready to invest money on to build a YouTube studio. But what about starter kit? It is very low price, but still they think it is too costly, and still they think no, MLM, no, I just want to keep myself away from MLM. Okay, so that is a mindset. We need to understand this is a problem, right? And there is one untold pain which prospects actually don't share the pain with us, and this is an untold pain, and that is, it demands too much of effort. Okay, so if we focus on this problem, which is people are ready to invest in digital marketing and other businesses, they're ready to pay money there, but they are not ready to pay for MLM starter kit. The reason is because they have an untold pain, and that untold pain is, it demands too much of effort, because people think once I join network marketing, I have to convince people, I have to call my mates, I have to call my relatives, I have to build a list, I have to do social media, I have to post content, and after that I have to do conversation. It takes too much of time to convince a person, and nobody wants to convince anybody these days. So this is an untold pain. People think network marketing demands too much of effort, and because of this untold pain, they give us excuses saying that I don't have money right now, I don't have time right now, okay, I don't want to do network marketing. Okay, tell me something else, not network marketing, because the main reason is they think that it demands too much of effort. Okay, now what about if we hire a personal secretary who will build business for you? Okay, what about this? Let's read this line again. Let's hire a personal secretary who will build business for you. You know, when I started my YouTube channel, and I started to get calls, because I used to put my phone number, okay, in the video description, on my YouTube video description. So people used to call me. They wanted to know about my company. They wanted to know about my business and all those things. And I used to I used to talk to them for half an hour, for 1 hour, to explain them what kind of business is this. And just observing this, my wife, okay, my wife told me that my wife's best friend, her name is Neha, okay, and Neha, there is one Neha's younger brother, his name is Manu, okay, his name is Manu. So my wife gave me suggestion that Manu is free these days. He has just completed his graduation. Why not you hire Manu to take all your calls? You create some YouTube content and give phone number of Manu, so that people, if they call on that number, Manu will attend all your calls. He will qualify if that person is a good lead or not, good prospect or not, and then you talk to only qualified leads. That's it. Okay. So my wife gave me this suggestion, and I thought this is a good suggestion. Okay. Ultimately, the thing is, when I'm creating good content, I am building my influence. People are connected to me, but Manu will just help me to qualify good quality leads. That's it. So I was ready to pay him, as per Indian currency, I was ready to pay him around 15,000 rupees. I was ready to pay Manu 15,000 rupees just to because I just wanted to keep my life. You can say I wanted to remove all those kind of frustrations, all those kind of effort which I was putting on the wrong people. Okay, I wanted all these kind of things to be I just want to delegate all this kind of work to my personal secretary, that is my Manu. Okay, that is Manu. Okay, but later on, the thing is, the good thing is I didn't hire him. Okay, I was looking for some tools which can work for me as my personal secretary. Okay, so suppose, okay, just think about it. Suppose if you hire a personal secretary, okay, a personal secretary who can prepare your potential prospects list. When we join network marketing business, we are told to create a prospect list. Okay, create a list of all those people whom you know, create a list of all those people who you think that they would be interested in network marketing in your business. Okay, but at the same time, why not hire a personal secretary who will prepare this list for you in a very simple Excel sheet or very simple some tools. Okay, and then what about your personal secretary? If that personal secretary will communicate with your prospects and qualify them, it will be the job of your personal secretary to prepare a list of potential prospects, those who are actually looking for the business. Your secretary will communicate with your prospect. Your secretary will actually edify you as a leader, because ultimately, people in network marketing business, people join people. People join people whom they know, like, and trust. Okay. So you are creating good quality content. Okay, your personal secretary is now working for you, communicating with your prospects who have approached you, and then edifying you as a good leader, building authority for you, and then generate revenue for your business. Because once you hire a personal secretary, you have to pay her also, right? And what about whatever you pay to her? Okay, your secretary is actually giving you revenue more than what you are paying to her. You will always be in the profit side. You are saving your effort, you are saving your money also. In fact, you are actually earning more revenue than whatever you are paying to your secretary. Okay, your secretary, somebody who will work 24/7. Okay, a human being will ask you, oh, I want to work only 5 days a week, I want to work only 8 hours a day. But no, why not hiring a secretary who can work 24/7? No leaves, no excuses, no office space required for your secretary. Okay, and you can train her one time. Once you train your secretary, she will never ask you any question related to business operations again. Because when you are dealing with a human being, when you train a human being, there is a natural tendency that human being can come again to you, and then a human being will continuously ask some questions. But why not train your personal secretary once and just guide her to just do the work? Don't ask me more questions. That's it. Okay, I hope you understand. Are you feeling little excited to know if you can hire a personal secretary like this who can do all this kind of work for you? Because mainly network marketing business, this is all about operations. These are daily operations. Okay, and these daily operations consume so much of time, effort for us, and we actually feel so much frustrated because of talking to wrong people. When we talk to wrong people, they actually consume our energy. Okay, so if you get a secretary like this, okay, I was also thinking the same thing. Why not somebody do all these kind of thing for me? Okay, now my question is, how much would you pay her per month? Now, if we define the job description very, very clearly, these are the kind of activities which you have to do. How much would you pay to her? Okay, I was ready to pay 15,000 rupees to my secretary, Manu. Okay, Manu, that person. I wanted Manu to do all this work for me. Okay, I was ready to pay 15,000 Indian currency. Now, if I tell you all these things can be done by a tool, yeah, how much money, how much would you like to pay that person, your personal secretary, who can actually keep you away from all these clutter? Sounds interesting, right? Now, as I told you, 5-step process in building network marketing business online. Okay, we have to create content. There is no escape, because ultimately we have to create content. We have to create our influence, because people will join you. People will not join the company. Okay. Now, what about if you build your content 30 minutes a day, very clear strategical plan, 30 minutes a day. This is your task, and all the other boxes, all these tasks will be done by your secretary. Just 30 minutes a day lifestyle. Okay. And let's do a very simple maths. Suppose if you learn how to create your YouTube channel, okay, and on your YouTube channel, if consistently you are just focusing on creating good quality content, just 30 minutes a day, okay, and suppose on your YouTube video that you are getting 1,000 views, just 1,000 views on your YouTube channel, only 1,000. I'm not talking about millions, okay. It is not a game of subscribers, no. There are many digital marketers who have very less subscribers, but they are very good in capturing leads. They create good quality content, okay. So what about if you learn how to use YouTube as your first exposure, first meeting, you can say, you and your prospect, everything is virtual, correct? And you get 1,000 views. Out of these 1,000 views, only 50 people, very less figure, okay, just as an idea I'm giving you, only 50 people visit your website. Suppose you create a website, very professional way you are doing it, and out of these 50 people, 10 people watch your automated workshop. Okay, if they are ready to watch your automated workshop, which is 40 minutes or 50 minutes workshop, they give your email ID, they give their email ID to you, and then after this and this automated, and after that your automated email nurture system works for 15 days for you. Okay, because once a person comes from YouTube, already that person knows you from YouTube, visited your website, and then watch your automated workshop, 40 minutes workshop, give their email ID to you, and then for 15 days you are giving good quality value. Okay, something which is actually solving the problem of your target prospect for next 15 days regularly. Okay, and what about suppose if in a month there is no Facebook advertisement, no investment in advertisement, no paid advertisement, okay, just creating good quality content on YouTube, and suppose in a month you are able to generate 200 to 300 leads per month, and suppose out of these 200, just let's take a minimum figure, out of these 200 only 4 prospects join you and buy a starter kit, your approximate revenue would be 24,000, which is 330 USD. Just as an average. Okay, I'm not sure about your company marketing plan, but whatever is your marketing plan, it should be around 20 to 30,000 rupees Indian currency. Okay, so very simple maths. The business is all about numbers game. It is number game. Okay, so it doesn't matter how many subscribers you have on YouTube, but once if you know how to create good quality content, already you are filtering good quality people to your website, your workshop, and your automated email sequence for 15 days, and you are not in these 15 days you are not actually doing anything. You're just every day you are just creating good quality content. Every day you are bringing in new leads, right? So this is the automation which I'm talking about. This is how I am building my business. I'm going to give you some figures also. Okay, now if you see this maths, if you understand this maths, being a businessman, if you understand this, now I am asking you, how much would you pay her per month? Your personal secretary who is working for you 24/7, okay, how much would you pay? Because that your personal secretary is now generating revenue for you. Okay, and what if just 10% of those 200, okay, 10% of these 200 leads which are coming in from YouTube and then your website, and then they're watching your automated webinar, if out of these 200 leads only 10% people buy your valuable content, one thing is joining network marketing business. But before joining network marketing business, suppose those people who are not joining the business, suppose if you give them your valuable digital product, It may be an ebook, it may be 5 days video course, it may be. Okay, you may create your digital product also, just rupees 999, around 12 to 15 US dollar. Okay, very affordable, very you can say solution oriented thing. Okay, suppose if you are building your authority as a wellness expert, and uh, you are actually pitching in your product using this automated email sequence, where you are sharing with them 15 days, you are sharing with them regularly good quality content. Okay, they are already connected with you, they are already watching on your YouTube channel each and every day. Okay, and now if you pitch only rupees 999 product to them, a digital product, you are earning commission, you are earning actually money from this also. Okay, and that's the human psychology. People who buy your one product, which is you can say this is FITD strategy, foot in the door. Okay, instead, because our starter kit in the network marketing business, you a prospect actually fears of investing multiple, means you can say heavy amount on the starter kit. Okay, but a person is ready to invest at least just 999 on something which can provide a value, okay, solution to them. So what about if you create your digital product, people buy your digital product, and then you build your authority? Because once people start learning from you, people see you as a mentor, people see you as their coach, people start attracting to you, people start trusting you. Okay, and when you build this trust by selling your digital product first, okay, what will happen? You are generating revenues and you are generating trust also. Why not using this automated system which can sell your digital product, build trust, build authority, and then later you can pitch for your network marketing business? Sounds interesting. Okay, now the thing is, this is the time where if we share something absolutely free, okay, something which is free has no value. Okay, so first you have to build your authority. People should see you as an authority, people should trust you, people should see you as a coach, people should approach you. You should not approach the other person, people should approach you, and they see you as an authority, they see they understand your system. And once they understand your system, once they see how you are building your business, and they actually get fascinated, wow, you are building a business in an automated way, I also want to use the same system. And then you can share the same system with your team, potential prospect. Because our prospects, they fear, why they don't come into an MLM, because they fear about too much effort. Okay, so when they see our business, our system, and when they see that we are building a passive income by just working 30 minutes a day, that is what actually attracts them. That is what the aim of every person who looks at the network marketing business. So the steps are: build authority first, YouTube free content, your digital product paid content, and then you pitch in your product once they see you as a coach or mentor, and then this is the system which you have built, and then you can start earning your passive income. And all these things can be done by using one tool which I am using, and that tool is Kajabi. Okay, I am building my network marketing business in the same way. Okay, so Kajabi is a tool which I am using to build a business. Let's jump in. Okay, now I'm going to show you my portal. Okay, how I am actually building my authority, how I am using this wonderful tool. Okay, so the thing is, this is a paid tool. First of all, you need to understand, you need to think like an entrepreneur. You have to think like a businessman. As a businessman, if you invest on the tool, you are ready to pay to your personal secretary. Now consider Kajabi as your personal secretary. Okay, so I am investing some monthly amount on this Kajabi, but this tool is actually helping me to live life of freedom. Okay, so let's understand some major features of Kajabi. Okay, so if you open kajabi.com, okay, so this is the website, www.kajabi.com. So before deciding about this tool Kajabi, I actually I actually tried many other tools, okay, like ClickFunnels. I also tried MailChimp, and there are so many tools which I tried before deciding for Kajabi. So Kajabi is, you can say, MailChimp, ClickFunnels, okay, and Wix, WordPress. All these tools are combined into a single tool, which is Kajabi tool. So which means on one sign in, you just sign in to a one tool and you will get everything. That is the power of Kajabi. Okay, so through this tool, I have created some digital products, I have created some courses, I have created some automated webinars, and this actually replaces tools like Teachable, Kartra, and Thinkific. Okay, so these are individual separate tools, so you don't have to pay for these tools. Okay, also I can create my website. I have created my website using Kajabi, so I don't have to host my website. I don't have to buy the hosting servers. Okay, so hosting is also you can say included in this Kajabi tool, and also PayPal and Stripe is also integrated here. So there is no need to integrate the separate payment you can say integration. There is not required at all, because credit card is you can accept payment using credit cards. Analytics, it has very strong analytics, where by watching these analytics you can actually take some decision in your business. It has very beautiful email marketing system. Okay, so it replaces ConvertKit, Ever, and MailChimp. All right, and it is a great tool to actually create your landing pages. So Instapage, lead pages, ClickFunnels, it is a replacement of ClickFunnels. Okay, so if you invest on all these tools, ClickFunnels, Kartra, and all these tools, where you actually look for automations. Okay, all these automation, if you pay for all these tools separately, you have to pay so much of amount monthly. Okay, but all these are integrated in a single tool, which is Kajabi, and it is very less if we compare the price with the other tools. Okay, you have to pay other tools, you have to maintain login IDs for all different tools, but why not have everything in control in a single sign-in? Okay, so that's the power of Kajabi. Okay, you can also go through this later on also, but how I am doing it. Okay, so this is my real you can say live dashboard. I have created my website called dnaclub.in. So what I have done is I have created an authority in network marketing business. I have created a website called dnaclub.in. Okay, and in this website, what I'm doing is I have created an authority that I am a coach. Okay, I am an expert in network marketing business, how to build this business online. I'm an expert in this. So this is how I have built my authority. Okay, so this is a digital networker academy, an online training academy which I have created. And once a person comes to my website, if that person clicks on this button, okay, on the home page, watch free workshop, then it navigates the person to my automated webinar. Okay, it navigates to the automated webinar, and this is a very simple website which I've designed, and such kind of graphics I have done. Okay, and this is the standard plan which I have created. Okay, so this is how I have, this is a very simple website design which I have done with a video playing at in the background, and once a person clicks on this button, it actually navigates the person to my automated webinar. So what I have done is I am consistently creating good quality content, and through content I am bringing people to my automated webinar. They watch my automated webinar. Okay, and then a regular email sequencing that actually works for me, where people get nurtured through my automated email sequence. So very powerful tool. I have purchased this domain www.dnaclub.in and integrated with Kajabi. Okay, so nice tool. You can create all the website designs. There are so many themes which you can use. So this is one thing I am using website, and it gives an option to create unlimited pages. There is no limit. Okay, you can create unlimited pages like thank you page, landing page, and there's so many designs which you can choose from, and like this. Okay, so there are many cases where, suppose I do a live webinar, and after the live webinar I want to give access to those people who actually miss my webinar. I can upload my webinar recording to the Kajabi platform, and I can build a page, okay, which I can say that this page will be enabled for only 12 hours, for next 12 hours, so that it creates an urgency for next 12 hours that person has to watch that video. So this kind of pages I can build. I can create sales page, opt-in pages. So unlimited pages you can build using this Kajabi. So you can use it as a landing page. You can also create blogs and analytics. It has very strong analytics, where you can just monitor the page views, page visits, and your digital product. Okay, all the courses and all those things. How many people? What is you can track the status. Okay, progress report of the people. So if we go to page views, So from here I can see how many people in last 30 days, or I can change the duration also, people have visited my pages, okay, my website. So over and all, the thing is, website is very very important these days, because you have to build your authority. If you don't have a website, then it does not look professional. Okay, so analytics, here is the analytics page. You can see in last 30 days I got 6550 views. Okay, and from that, people then go, once they visit my homepage, then what I have done is they actually go to my, if I go to marketing, I have set up a funnel. Okay, people in marketing terms we call funnel, but in Kajabi the name is pipeline. Okay, in Kajabi we call it pipeline. So I have created multiple pipelines, and this is an automated webinar when means which is there in my home page. So when a person goes to my automated webinar, it runs every 15 minutes. Okay, in every 15 minutes you can watch it anytime, and these are actually working 24/7 for me. Okay, I'm not sure when you are watching my automated webinar, I'm not sure. Okay, but the thing is, it has a proper thank you page, it has a proper countdown going on, it has a proper email sequencing. Okay, so all these things I have done in an automated way. So this is a one-time setting which I have done. Okay, this is a one-time setting, and if I go to this page, okay, this is my landing page first. Right, so every 15 minutes this automated webinar actually runs. Okay, so I've just uploaded one video, and which is a very powerful video, and the thing is, after person register using the link, okay, then a thank you page, I'm using thank you page also to actually upsell. Okay, thank you page is a page where means everybody watches thank you page for the next instructions. I capture their email ID, and then I nurture those using that email ID. And this is I'm just taking their name and email ID. I can also take their phone number, and then I am doing some automation also. So once a person actually register for this automated webinar, I tag them as a blueprint webinar. Okay, which means that they have watched my automated webinar, and then I can target them again and again using my email sequence. And all these I can set one time for next 15 days automated email, day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4. I can nurture them accordingly with a very strategical plan. Okay, so that's the power of Kajabi. Okay, then I have email campaigns, unlimited emails I can send. There is no limit to this. Okay, I can send unlimited emails to all my leads. Okay, which I have captured. Is this automation also. Okay, so on a, if something happens, then do this. Okay, if this, then do that, something like this I can do using some automation. So it is a vast tool. I cannot tell you each and everything in this short video, but I can create my new forms, I can create events, I can create automated webinar, I can also do live webinar using Kajabi. This is also very powerful. You can integrate your YouTube live with Kajabi. People will see your live webinar on Kajabi page. They have to give your email ID, and but you will do live webinar on YouTube in an unlisted. You will mark that video as unlisted. Okay, and on the Kajabi page, that live video will be you can say displayed on the Kajabi page. So this is very very powerful thing. So this way, till now I have been able to collect more than 12,000 leads only by using YouTube, only by using my this automated system. Okay, so when I'm shooting this video for you, okay, I have more than 12,000 people in my list, and these are automatically these people get some emails, and automatically I get some I sell my digital product first, and then I tell them about my business later on, because people start to first see you as an authority, and then you build a trust, they become the part of your community, and then later on they become interested in your business. Okay, so this way I'm doing it. Now if you want to know, okay, how much I have earned only by using these digital products, Kajabi, okay, if you see the Kajabi pricing, okay, if you see Kajabi pricing, let's see this. Okay, Kajabi, okay, let's go here, Kajabi pricing. So this cost you around 10,000 rupees per month. Okay, approx 10,000 rupees per month. So much less than investing on so many tools separately. Okay, so it is everything at one place. If you go to monthly plan, it is just 10,000 rupees per month, basic plan. Okay, you can create unlimited landing pages, unlimited marketing emails. 3 pipeline are more than enough. Okay, and to begin with, you can have on one website, an admin user, 10,000 active members. Sorry, yes, 1,000 active members and 10,000 email contacts. Okay, so this is more than enough to start this 10,000 rupees. And if you want to know, this is I treat Kajabi as my personal secretary. If you want to know how much I have actually generated revenue by selling my digital products, okay, network marketing comes later. Now I'm going to show you here. In last month, just in last month, okay, how much I am earning network marketing, that's my different revenue. But how much I am earning by just building my authority, by creating some digital products, small affordable digital products. In last month, in my this payment gateway, you can see I have earned 1,37,000 rupees, okay, Indian currency. And if we say in last 6 months, if in last 6 months I have earned close to 10 lakh rupees, close to 10 lakh, 1 million. So, and this is just one payment gateway. I have accepted payment from other mediums also. So maybe 1.5 lakh or 2 lakh rupees from the different gateways. I have received the payment. So in last 6 months, I have generated so much of revenue, and I have never revealed these figures. Okay, in this automated webinar, I am just sharing all these figures with you. I have never revealed these figures on my YouTube channel. And this is my revenue by just selling my digital product. This is my revenue by building my own authority. This is my revenue by not spending a single rupee to advertisements, only by creating good quality content and using Kajabi as my tool, automation tool. Okay, and then from this, I am building my authority in the authority in the industry. And once I'm creating the authority, what is happening? People are automatically they are approaching me. Okay, so this is how I'm using Kajabi, and this is the same way how you can also use it. Okay, what you can do is, yes, you have to pay to your secretary, okay, 10,000 rupees per month. But from that 10,000 rupees, if that particular secretary can help you to earn money from your digital product first, and then through network marketing, if suppose in entire 1 month you are able to generate only 4 people join you, okay, and they buy starter kit, you are generating amount some commission from network marketing also in a completely automated way. People are directly approaching you, and also from digital product you are generating another revenue. Okay, so I'm not saying that you have to I'm not saying this to distract you from network marketing. Network marketing is a major business, our primary business. But the thing is, this is a time when first you have to build the authority. There is no escape, because something if you give for free, people will not value it. Okay, so why not give people the taste of the solution, the taste of the quality of coaching which you are offering. Okay, and if later on you guide people to join your team and have all this coaching free for lifetime, people will definitely be interested to join you. Okay, now can you visualize the opportunities? Okay, so just by building these digital assets, just by using Kajabi, I have earned so much of money, okay, close to 1 million I have earned through Kajabi, and I'm just spending 10,000 rupees per month. That's it. I have a very good strategy which I have built. Through this strategy and tool, I'm able to earn money. And what about network marketing? I'm not actually building network marketing business in an active way, because in network marketing business, I don't talk to prospects directly. Okay, I actually attract people to directly connect with me, and they directly tell me that which company you belong to, and I want to join your company. Why? Because they see me as an authority. When you write a book, people will see you as an authority. Okay, when you say that I am an author of this book, right? So same way, what you can do is, using Kajabi, you can create your own digital product. And say for example, you are a wellness expert, you can create a small product, 5 days plan, okay, 5 days mini course on how to reduce 40 pounds, okay, 20 kg in 20 days, say for example. Okay, you can create a video course, and you can give the access to that video course, a paid course. People will see you as an authority and they trust you, and then later on through email sequencing, you can tell them, here are 5 ways how I earn my passive income. Are you interested to work with me? So this is an automated sequence, email sequence, which can actually make people curious and join you. Okay, so this is complete digital marketing. If you learn this, if you use Kajabi, if you use a proper sequence, a proper strategy, so this is complete digital marketing. You don't have to learn anything else. Just a good quality content marketing you need to learn, and set up Kajabi one time and then let Kajabi do work for you. Now my question to you is, do you want to use power of Kajabi to build your business? You're actually starting two ways of earning money. One is through your digital product, which is actually our main aim is not only to earn money but also to build authority. And the second thing is you will earn from network marketing also. Okay. Without actually working in an active mode. Our work will be only to create content, 30 minutes a day, that's it. If you want to use Kajabi to build your business, now you have two options. Option number one, you can explore the tool yourself and build system, okay, yourself. I have given you some glimpse of how I am using Kajabi. I just love this tool. I cannot live without this tool, okay. This is an important tool for my business. So one is you can explore the tool yourself. You can build it. The good news is if you visit this website www.dnaclub.in/Kajabi, the good news is you will get 28 days trial version. Okay. Now if you directly go to Kajabi website, you will get only 14 days free trial. 14 days. Okay. But if you visit this website, because I am an affiliate partner of Kajabi, if you visit this link, you will get 28 days of free trial. So you can just go ahead and you can just register, create your own ID using this link. Okay. Now next is, second option is, let me assist you on this, because learning tool is fine, but learning tool to build MLM business, especially MLM business, that is what I am now expert in this. Okay. And I am ready to share all these secrets with you.